Sometimes I have items that don't fit in my garbage cart. What can I do with them?
The city has a service that we call bulky pickup. These are for items that are too large to fit in your can. They can be tree or shrub limbs, they can be furniture, it can also be appliances such as washers and dryers. And we do ask that a resident call and schedule an appointment for this service. There is no charge for the service, and there is no limit on the number of pickups that a resident can have at their house each year. When you call, the call taker will ask what kind of items you have that you want to have disposed of. What happens then is they may explain to you if there are a number of items that they need to be separated and how they need to be separated. And they'll give you a pickup date so that you can put your items out to the curb the night before. Now, in addition to that, please make sure that the items are not close to other objects or vehicles, not by your mailbox or shrubs or trees or telephone poles. Take vehicles off the streets. What happens is the city sends out a boom truck with a grapple claw, and they grab and lift the items off the curb or off the edge of the lawn and into the truck. And if it's not safe to do so, we're not going to be able to pick those items up. Sometimes items go to different parts of the landfill, or yard waste goes to the yard waste landfill. Therefore, different trucks need to come by and pick those up. If you have multiple items and you see a truck come and it doesn't take everything, don't be alarmed. Another truck will be along that day and take the remaining items away from your house. So please call 433-1329 and schedule that pickup, or if you have questions, feel free to ask at that time. You can also visit the city's website at cityoffayetteville.org. Use the work order to turn in an item or a work order any time of the day or night, or visit our web pages at Environmental Services Department and get more information.
I don't understand why raked leaves and pine straw at the curb gets picked up in the fall, but other times of the year it doesn't. Can you help?
In the fall and winter, the city has loose leaf pickup service. Every neighborhood in the city limits will have their loose leaves at the curb, and that includes pine straw and pine cones, will be picked up by vacuum trucks. It may come to your neighborhood in the fall or in the winter, but it will only come by once. Now, Environmental Services has weekly containerized service. If your yard waste, whether it be small sticks, pine straw, grass clippings, pine cones, leaves, can be bagged, put in personal containers, put in city-approved carts, but not your recycling cart, please, then we pick those up every week. It's certainly convenient. Our collection crews are not able to pick up loose yard waste at the curb. We don't have the equipment for that. We do not operate the vacuum trucks. That's only during loose leaf season. So please, please containerize your yard waste so we can come along every week and pick that up for you. If you are a new resident or you don't know exactly what your collection schedule is, please go to our website, and we have a lookup schedule. With your address, you can find out when your household trash collection is, your yard waste, and even the holiday schedules.
I've always put out any amount of trash I had in any type of cart. Now the city says I can't do that. What gives?
Right now, the city is phasing out some of its older vehicles. This is a natural replacement process. Vehicles age out, they become less effective and less safe, and it's time to get new trucks. The city is now bringing in new trucks that are fully automated. This means that there is one driver on the truck and an arm that comes out from the side of the truck, grabs hold of the cart, lifts it up, and empties it into the top of the vehicle. Because of the way the truck operates and the fact that there is only one person on the truck operating that arm, cart placement is very important. We ask residents that are getting these automated systems in their neighborhood to please be aware. We'd like the carts to be at the curb about a foot or so back, 4 feet apart from carts, other objects such as mailboxes, trees, shrubs, telephone poles. Please remove your vehicles from the street so the truck can come up and grab hold of your cart. Unfortunately, because of the arm has got so much pressure on it that when we have containers that are not city approved and not as sturdy, it could damage or crush those carts. Also, the same goes for individual trash bags that may be at the curb. The arm's just not able to grab hold of those and empty them unless it's inside the city cart. Now, what we do ask is that everyone try to recycle more, and we certainly hope you're recycling already. This will take more of your household trash out of your cart and help you get everything into the cart that needs to be in there. To help prevent damage to the cart lids, it would help if your cart handle is facing the house. Then it's emptied appropriately by the truck, and a lot of that cracked lid issue will go away.
One of my city-issued carts has the lid falling off on one side, and the wheels look like they're going to come off soon. And my neighbor has a big crack in one of his carts, and it's getting worse. Sometimes the trash falls out through it. What can you do about that?
The city has cart maintenance crews that are part of the Environmental Services Department. If a resident would please call 433-1-FAY, that's 433-1329, or go to the city website and place a work order, explain the issue that you're having with your carts, the type of damage that there is, and we will schedule one of our staff members to come to your house, usually within 7 to 10 days, and if they cannot repair your cart, they will replace it then and there. Now, a lot of times someone may move to an existing home and find that there is no cart, either green or blue, at the house at that time. Also, please call and let us know that you don't have the appropriate carts to dispose of your trash or to recycle, and we will come out and make sure that you have those. If for some reason you're in an existing home and you've been there a while and all of a sudden your cart goes missing, please file a police report with the Fayetteville Police Department and then notify our department by the same means, 433-1-FAY, or through the website. And once the police report is on file, we will come out and replace those carts for you. Also, if you need to look up your schedules, if you need any other information, we have almost everything you can imagine about environmental services, taking away your trash, bulky service, yard waste, holiday schedules, recycling, all on the Environmental Services Department web pages as part of the city's website. And certainly, please always feel free to call 433-1-FAY, 1329, and talk to one of our call takers. They can certainly help you with any questions you have.